All right, we will hit the locker room for a break, but still to come, we'll talk about the games with our friend Doug Miles. You're watching Friday Football Fever. All right, we welcome in Doug Miles from Southwest Florida High School Game of the Week broadcasts. He calls Game of the Week every week in an internet stream. You can find it at ustream.com or dougmilesmedia.com. Doug,
Except for tonight.
I'm tired of these rainy nights. They ruin your radio broadcasts. There's no highlights for us.
We're all set to do the Braden River at Booker game tonight. Looking forward to that.
Yep.
But like you said, it was a proactive cancel around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We heard that game was not going to be played.
I just feel for these kids. They don't get to put, they wait all week for this. There's only so many games, 10 games in a year, and then one of them gets blown out.
Too, that's got to be tough. A
Really
couple of them will be made up, but that one probably won't be.
Venice did get underway. They played Mater Academy, a Hialeah team from Miami, a tough team, and Venice, they grounded out a pretty solid win tonight, 14-7. Let's look at the highlights. Langston Provid got a touchdown early on in this game, but a win is a win. They remain undefeated.
Yeah, we call Langston Provid's name every week on the highlight show here. I think John Peacock, you got to give him a lot of credit keeping his team focused. Tough conditions tonight. They remain undefeated and staying high in the polls too.
It's hard when it rains and you have to change your whole game plan.
You do. Yeah, now they have a good balanced attack with the running and passing, but I know tonight they had to alter. I think they made a shorter halftime too, just to get the game in and the muddy conditions.
Do what it takes.
Do what it takes.
Get it done. Meanwhile, Port Charlotte taking on Lehigh, and I know Lehigh's not that strong, but man, Port Charlotte getting a blowout, 42-0 win, and they even threw the ball in the rain.
Yeah, 2 dominant wins for Port Charlotte back-to-back last week against Lely and Naples, and now another 42 points tonight, 34 last week, so they got it going.
Port Charlotte's a strong team. Both of those teams down south are pretty solid. Meanwhile, Cardinal Mooney gets its first loss of the season tonight. Tampa Catholic's really tough. They went up there in the rain, and Cardinal Mooney takes its first loss of the night. Kind of hard when Reese Vita can't throw the ball like he wants to.
Yeah, they are built on that type of offense. And Josh Smithers' first loss of the year after going 4-0, but they always have a tough time against Tampa Catholic.
Kind of a bummer, I think, that Manatee didn't get to play Southeast. These are two of the most storied programs in our area, and I know Southeast is down this year, but they would have wanted to play tonight.
And it's kind of unique too. First year without Meckley and
Joe
Canan. You got
right.
2 Johns, Booth and Warren, that would have met up. Would have been interesting to see. I
Would have
think
been
Southeast much smaller school now, but the fans still want to see that matchup.
Yeah, kind of a shame that they won't do that. They'll make that up on Saturday. Meanwhile, that'll do it for us from a soggy Friday night. I hope you had enjoyed watching Friday Football Fever. Have a great weekend, everyone.